I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie.
And welcome back to our second proper video of My Little Deaths. Today, Jamie will be talking to you. Bye.
So today, we're going to be explaining how they died and what they were like when they were born.
So the microphone can pick you up. There you go.
There we go. So first, I'm going to explain Alexandra, otherwise known as Alex.
Hello.
Her parents had wanted a boy, but they ended up having Alex. Alex, get over here. They ended up having this thing. Hey! So it wasn't exactly like my parents, like me either.
Hey!
Anyway,
Evil
after...
person.
What do you expect? I was popular. Anyway, so basically, her parents decided to raise her as if she was a boy. After her mother was diagnosed as not being able to have any more children. Because of this, Alex ended up becoming very good at sports, especially track. I mean, look at her run. Run.
Wait.
Run. Come back.
I have a tendency of struggling to stop.
Yeah, so she still has that talent even in this other life. Anyway, so by the time she was getting to high school...
You didn't say about my brother.
Hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
So by the time she got to high school, she had college scouts trying to get her to get to their colleges, and she'd become very popular because of it. But now, all of a sudden, her mother had a son, and Alex was kind of neglected because, yeah, they'd had a younger child, and it was also the sex that they wanted. Because of this just forced Alex to become even more determined to make her parents proud, and because of that, she ended up going on steroids. In a event or racing event or something, Alex ended up dropping to the ground in the middle of it because of a heart condition that her and her family hadn't known of. She ended up in hospital for a couple of days before then sadly dying because she had consumed too many.
I don't actually take steroids at the moment, but you never know, I might actually die of steroids in a few years, you never know.
And also, we had done this thing a couple of, maybe last year or something, where our friends had gone seeing how we were going to die. And Hunter...
I'm supposed to die of steroids or bad drugs to my health.
And I'm supposed to die in a car crash, like Jamie Walters. So I'm gonna...
just saying, we can't go over 15 minutes, okay? You're good.
So Jamie Walters was a very popular girl and very wealthy. She had... Yeah. She had what everyone thought loving parents, and basically the life every teenage girl wanted.
Hey!
I'm trying to do this, I'm supposed to be doing it.
Sorry. I'll just eat my cheese stick quietly.
Okay, you do that. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, it turned out that her parents really kind of neglected her and were always arguing about money. This is how Jamie ended up liking to do fashion. Stop it! I really don't understand you.
Sorry.
Anyway, this is how she ended up liking fashion. She had to make her own clothes to keep her status as a wealthy-looking young lady. This then got her interested in wanting to become a fashion designer and living in Paris. But her parents wanted her to stay in California and marry a nice wealthy man and keep on doing what they did. Sadly, one day, when they were in a car, her parents started arguing again about money, and they were in a car crash. Jamie's neck snapped on impact, therefore killing her instantly. On my how I was going to die, I'm supposed to die when I'm 14 years of age in a car crash. So that's where we think I might be Jamie.
Wait, so, and we're pretty sure that our souls used to be the ones of said people we just talked about, Alex and Jamie. Me to be Alex, because I'm quite sporty and fit and, you know, quite fast and strong.
And also, you're supposed to die of steroids.
Yeah. And Jamie...
And as for me, I'm supposed to be a very wealthy girl, which I a little bit am, considering that I kind of got, like, loads of money from my dad. But, yeah. And, I'm supposed to die in a car crash. So I think we can kind of see the similarities there.
Huh?
And
so yeah, basically to sum up our theory about this, we're pretty sure in a previous life we used to be two girls out of a group of six, died on the same day, either from suicide or by accident.
as for the other girls, there was a girl called Samantha Gales. She was a shy girl and didn't exactly have many friends. Her only friends were animals that she rescued, but because of her mother and stepfather, she had to let them go. What people didn't know about Samantha was that she was abused and neglected at home, therefore meaning that she didn't exactly have the confidence that us children should have. Also, to make matters worse, Sam was kind of bullied in school because of her quietness, and for that, then she kind of wished that she wasn't alive. She ended up killing herself from taking too many pills or antibiotics. We can't exactly remember what they were called. And but as the years went on, they ended up having their own child, and they kind of left Samantha out even more. Her stepfather didn't like looking after her, so he would lock her up for days on end in the attic, not even feeding her.
Hey.
When her mother was away, but her mother tolerated this, and the more that her mother tolerated, the more that it got worse, and she ended up getting locked outside. As for Jamie Sanders, what was that about?
Anyway,
as for Jamie Sanders, she was a farm girl. She didn't exactly have that many friends, seeing as she was always having to try and help with the youngins, as she was the second oldest. Her and her brother always had to try and help. After her father died of a heart attack and her mother killed herself because of the stress, they had to be looked after by their grandmother, who wasn't truly capable of looking after herself. Their aunt and uncle always did offer for money, but they were too proud to accept it and wouldn't. Jamie was always working jobs under the table to keep them afloat, but one day she accidentally tripped and fell into a wood cutter thing.
and she got turned into sushi.
Basically. As for Catherin Jackson,
Shouldn't you be explaining which ponies are which?
I'll explain in a minute.
Okay. Oh shit.
As for Catherin Jackson, she was very young when her father killed her mother, then killed himself. She was put through loads of care homes, and not very many of them really cared for her. They would rarely ever feed her or give her clothing. But there was only one that did actually truly care for her, an elderly lady, but she was with her for a year, and then she died of stroke. Then Catherin as she got into high school, started wearing over-the-top clothing and started acting out in class. One day, a voice in her head told her that she could fly, and then she kind of jumped off a building
and became a pancake, basically.
And
Can I tell something quickly? And Catherin Jackson. Was it Catherin Jackson? Yeah, Catherin Jackson is the character Pinkie Pie is based on.
I said I'd be saying that in a minute.
I was just going to say that her original design was.
I'm the one who's going to do it, not you.
I was just going to say that her
Amazing.
original design was Texas, that's all.
Anyway, so who was the one?
Like she's British student.
No, what was her name?
Oh, I don't know.
What was that?
I can't remember the name of this one, so we'll just tell you at the end of the video.
Yeah, so she was a very smart white girl, and she was a star plus student. Her parents were proud of her and her brother because they'd always be bragging that they didn't have one but two bright children. And as this got out, then there were people trying to get her into this very fancy college. After that, the stress was high. She barely ever slept or ate and resorted to cheating when the tests actually came. When she was found out, her parents were horrified that she'd been cheating in tests and thinking that she'd been doing that all the time. Because of this guilt, she ended up going suicidal because she didn't want her parents to have to live with the shame of an imperfect child. These characters are the girls that the main six from the TV show MLP was based off. So, Alexandra Mathews.
Wait, I know, I can put in the description because we only have 3 minutes.
Amazing! Alexandra Mathews is Rainbow Dash, and she's a very sporty girl in the TV show. Catherin Jackson is Pinkie Pie, and her original design was going to be a Pegasus, but they didn't exactly do that because of what happened. Fluttershy is based off of Samantha Gales as being the shy girl who cares about animals. Jamie Walters, myself, is based off of Rarity, who becomes a very famous fashion designer and has all that. Applejack works on the farm and is always happy, and Twilight Sparkle gets into a very, very good school and ends up becoming the Princess of Friendship. I think what the creator of this show was trying to do was make these girls' dreams become real. We all hope that they are happy with these, and we really do wish that they actually could live these in real life.
Me too.
Hope you enjoyed, and we know it's a very sad one, but bye.
Hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to know if you didn't understand exactly what pony was who, I'll put it in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.